Okay, so it's the middle of August. It's a beautiful day. Been in the 80s today, as it has been throughout most of the summer. And I figure it's time to update you on my garden. Quite a few peppers. I'm going to be doing a harvest pretty soon because I have so many that are ready to be picked. I thought before I did that I should really do another video here. I'm going to start with my 7 pods. A little disappointed with them. I have 6 plants, and 2 in front, pardon me. In front actually did nothing. They had some flowers on them, but flowers have all fallen off. And you know, that happens. It's really hot, actually up into the 90s for a while, and these plants didn't recover. The ones in the back, though, are not doing too badly, and you can see a lot of them are ripe. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a harvest, and I still have some that are green. I've got about 25 7-pod peppers. Yes, and this one here. See a few of them, and there are a couple green ones. There and there, and then this plant here has the most, actually, right here, and you can kind of see them right there. So yeah, about 25 7-pods. Yeah, okay, so my favorite peppers, I was hoping for a little bit more from them, but it didn't happen, and so I have to move on then. Here's the yellow Fatali. Did quite well. It's a small plant, as you can see. Wait a second. Small plant, but quite a few peppers on it. And those are very nice peppers. A lot of people really like the Fatali as their favorite. And I understand that. It's sweet, fruity, citrusy, nice heat, quick heat. Doesn't overpower anything that you're using it with. Red Fatali. Bigger plant, lots more peppers on it, and oh, look at this. It's a ladybug larva. Okay, oh, there you are. Huh. I bought ladybugs because I had aphids, and there you go. Nice. So I bought 1,000 ladybugs, and that's what you like to see. You think I planned that, but actually that was quite a coincidence. New star of the show. Ladybug larvae, they're perfect because they just stay where they are until they turn into ladybugs. Anyway, yeah. So these are very nice peppers, and hotter than the yellow. Heat lasts a little bit longer. Same flavor though. Okay, I have 2 rings of fire plants, which are right here. Quite a few green peppers, but I do have red peppers as well. Ring of fire is it's a pretty nice pepper. It's kind of a quick heat. It could be a little bit much. It's more than the 85,000 Scoville units that somebody said they were. I'm sure that they must be. Anyway, it's kind of, this one is just completely vertical, straight up and down. This one's a little bit more out to the side, but you can see I have a lot of peppers on it, so I'm quite happy about that. In the back here, this is a Cheyenne, and the peppers are kind of large. They're not overpoweringly hot by any stretch of the imagination, but they have a nice flavor. And yeah, I'm happy about that as well. A very nice American pepper. And in front here is an Indian pepper called the Jiuala. Again, not overpoweringly hot, but another nice pepper. It's kind of a cayenne-like pepper, and I think it's used quite a bit in Indian cooking. You can see the plants kind of goes off in different directions there. It's very nice. Okay, poinsettia plant right here. These peppers are just simply not that hot, you know. So a lot of the peppers that I've grown, I grew for the novelty of them, and not for the heat. Some of them, of course, I wanted the heat, and that's what I concentrated on for quite a bit of it. But I just wanted to try growing a bunch of peppers I'd never grown before, just to see what they look like, and to try different things. So that's what I wind up with when I do something like that. And here's a case in point. The Chupatino, which are beautiful looking peppers. Look at them. Unbelievable. They're Brazilian pepper. They're supposed to be hot. What I read, they're supposed to be like 150,000 Scoville units. They really have no heat at all. At all. They taste like habanero, but they have no heat. So maybe there's a use for that, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's a small plant. I don't have too many of them, so it's not like the end of the world. Scotch bonnets. These are very hot peppers this year. I'm very happy with the heat level of them. Hotter than I've experienced before. These are listed as yellow Scotch bonnets. Right here, they look kind of orange to me. You can see them. And I have my red Scotch bonnet plant, which is huge, right over here. And I have over 100 peppers on this plant, if you can imagine. I just want to see this. Yeah. These plants have really, this plant in particular has really loved the heat. It's just come to life. And if only I lived in a hot climate that the plants could survive the year round, some of these plants would turn into trees, I think. They're just so huge this year. You can see what I mean. They're just gigantic plants. This one over here is a Pereira. And I was kind of surprised at the heat of this one. This one kind of surprised me all around. And I'm really happy about it. It cleared my sinuses. so that's great. And the Etna over here was a bit of a disappointment, but it's a really beautiful looking plant. You know, it's got the little bundles of joy. You can see in the middle there as well. They are nice plants, and certainly the peppers look beautiful. They don't taste all that good, but they do have an okay heat about them. I have my bird's eye plants here and over here, and I don't even think I've tried one of them yet. Oh, look, still flowers. It's August, so I think I've pretty well got the peppers I'm going to get. I don't really think I'm going to be doing too much more. Just whatever's here is going to continue to ripen until I get everything harvested. But it's time to do a good harvest. Here's a Demon Red. Not that terribly fond of it. It's a beautiful looking plant though, as you can see. And different little tiny peppers. They're a little seedy and not very tasty. And yeah, I found that with the Pekin last year. Lots of peppers, but not very good flavor. The heat was pretty quick and then it was done. Really not a lot you can do with a pepper like that. So, a lot of peppers. There's about 150 to 200 peppers on these plants here. Caribbean Red, really just noticed that there is a pepper over here. And I do have a few other little peppers on it, or at least some flowers. I don't know. Don't really expect anything now, but I've grown Caribbean Reds before. I don't really care one way or the other if I get any peppers from it. Okay, so this is a red mushroom pepper here. It's kind of, the peppers are very large. They're not supposed to be too hot, but I'm kind of curious to find out what they're like. They certainly are big enough looking peppers. And this plant over here is a Congo Trinidad, and I have maybe 5 or 6 peppers, maybe a bit more, maybe 8 or 10. Some of them are huge, and I kind of thought that these peppers would be smaller, so I'm surprised to see them, considering how hot they're supposed to be. Yeah, right here like that. Beautiful. That'll be very curious to know what they're like. I think they're supposed to be pretty hot, so it should be fun. And here's a pepper that a very unusual looking. It's called the balloon pepper, and they're kind of all squishy and squashed looking. Look at them weird looking things. Nice. I've never grown these before, and to tell you the truth, I don't know much about them, so I have no idea if the heat is supposed to be there, or if they're flavorful or anything. So I will ask if you know anything about them. What can I expect from them? I think they probably are red when they're all done. But yeah, I'd be curious to know. Leave a comment, let me know what your experience has been with that particular pepper. My experience with the Trinidad scorpion's been negative all the time. I wasn't going to grow them, and in the end I didn't grow them from seed. I bought this plant, and once again I have ugly, misshapen, weird looking Trinidad scorpions that do not look anything like Trinidad scorpions. In fact, every pepper looks different on the plant, and that's always my experience. When will I learn my lesson? Never, probably, but I'm getting so tired of Trinidad scorpions that don't look like them. And I have two hot paper lantern plants. This one of my favorite plants, really one of my favorite peppers. A very good heat, maybe 250,000 Scoville units, 300,000 maybe. So it's pretty good heat, but nice flavor too. And I have another one over here, and I have a lot more peppers on it. There we go, and there's a lot ready to come off. They're very good fresh pepper. Yeah. As you can see. And everything in the middle here, these are all Naga Morich plants, and I have about 150 to 200 peppers. A lot of green ones, if you can see them. Here, that's one plant. This plant is kind of small, and you're probably looking at this going, oh my god, your plant is dead. But you know, I like to withhold water from them until they get like this, and then the peppers get hotter even, because the plants are so stressed out. And they're not tomato plants, so you don't really want to overwater them. I recognize that maybe I got carried away this time, and I am going to water them tonight. So they'll all come back to life. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And this is my last plant right over here. Yeah, about 200 Naga Morich peppers. So exciting for me. 25 7-pods, but 200 Nagas. I guess it's a good trade-off. And altogether, I have about 1,100 peppers. So this has been quite a year for me. These plants are huge. They're very healthy. They're very happy, it looks like. And I'm going to have a very good harvest. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you leave a comment, I will definitely respond to it. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.